say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets sparkling, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Welcome to the Wrestling Show, emulating live from the epicenter of awesomeness here in Tampa, Florida. Okay, I'm kind of live. I have to do an audio commentary vid because YouTube isn't playing nice. So I'll add video later and hopefully this video will make somewhat sense. Okay, first off, if this is November 11th and you are watching this video, Happy Veterans Day. If you're a veteran, then thank you. You know, past, present, or future. Or if you celebrate Veterans Day in some manner. If you do not celebrate Veterans Day, or you hate the military, or you're from another country and you have no idea what I'm talking about, well, then you need a hug. Okay, first off, my 2-year anniversary is next month, December 23rd. There's a link in the description box. I know it's really far. You have to probably click on a link or something. I know it's a lot of work, but you can do it. Or there's an annotation on the video screen. It's the email that you can send if you want a video clip. It can be short, such as congratulations on 2 years, or it can be some 8-hour epic. But no matter what, send it via email, and what you'll get out of it is obviously a plug, because you'll be in this montage of congratulations and well wishes. Okay, moving on. Okay, so there's this general thing going around YouTube where I guess everyone's quitting just because they're bored, or mainstream wrestling is stale. There definitely are elements of mainstream wrestling that are stale, and there's some stale elements in independent wrestling. Here is my honest opinion, and please listen before you start typing in like some kind of crazy typing comment guy or gal. We painted ourselves in a corner. See, when a lot of people started coming on here 2006, 2007, you know, there was a novelty, it was new, this was cool. You could discuss your opinions about wrestling. But somewhere along the line it turned into more of a nothing but a review of, you know, house shows, TV shows, and pay-per-views in a monotone voice by 70% of the people that do it. And it turned into unboxing. Unboxings are awesome. Let me tell you about unboxings. People go to a store, buy something, then videotape them opening it and showing it to you. Now, if they got a green diamond, I would watch that video. That's kind of cool. But why do I want to see you make a video of like a Chris Jericho DVD? Can't I just go to Target or Walmart and buy it myself? I mean, like, what's so cool about, oh, DVDs, oh, I heard of them. And then you just kind of talk about it and star rating it. I just, maybe I'll just never understand. But yeah, before you type in your hate comments, that, like I said, we kind of painted ourselves in a corner. We're just, that's all we've been doing. Oh, that's a bad word. I shouldn't say all. I'll say 60 to 70% of people that mostly make wrestling videos, that's what they do. Now, if you add style and flair, you know, that's alright, fine. And I'm not telling you don't have a right to make videos of any sort. You can make whatever video you want. I'm not saying not to. I'm just saying don't be surprised when people stop watching or leaving hate comments. Because we painted ourselves in the corner. After 4 years, people are not only moving on, you know, to UFC or something else, but I guess the YouTube wrestling community did not help with the aspect of, well, for 4 years you've been making, hey guys, today's my TNA, blah blah blah, pay-per-view review. You know, and for 4 years, eventually the novelty of, discussing wrestling opinions and going-ons, you know, the interest has faded. And the other 30 to 40% that make creative videos are either overlooked or underplayed. Because the first people that got on here were in the majority, like I said, the 60 to 70% that all they do is review and unboxing videos. And that's what, like, kind of like lemmings, the people that watch these, you know, that make up the audience. They're like, oh man, this is what an actual wrestling shooter should be doing. He should be talking about, you know, Raw. It's just kind of sad. I mean, if only we'd have innovators that could take wrestling, even in its supposed stale state, and take that, combined with their own talents of, I mean, being creative is not that hard, but if you're lazy, it is. You know, let's bring us to the next level. That's what we're lacking, innovators. Heck, that's what society's lacking at large, innovators. Everyone just wants to be lazy and just be, you know, spoon-fed excellence. They want to be supported. They don't want to have to work for anything. It's just odd that underachievers in life are successes on YouTube. You know, I dropped out of high school, they'll say. I work at McDonald's. I have no goals or aspirations. I'm 30 years old, live with my parents, and that's how it's gonna be for the rest of my life. But I'm a mega celebrity on YouTube. If that's what a mega celebrity on YouTube is, maybe I don't want to be a mega celebrity. But what I will put out there is this. I try. My videos may not be the best, but I try to be something different. Because I could come on here and parrot what the heck. I could parrot what Bill and Doug say. Now granted, Bill and Doug are great orators. They put their points together very nicely. But their points are not unique at all. They've been being said by years by people with like 10 subscribers. And yet they get all the attention. Which, that's not even a bad thing, really. But the fact that people type in comments like, oh man, great video, excellent point, you guys are like Rhodes Scholars. I mean, really, like, you've never heard these points before? It's just odd that, you know, like I said, Bill and Doug, great orators, and I like how they put their videos together. Sure, people will say they're not the most charismatic, and like the points I pointed out earlier about being different and stuff, they succeed. I mean, some people succeed, I guess, at being boring. But the fact that like 60 to 70% are following this, we'll just call it a business model, of being boring and unoriginal doesn't work. And this is what everyone sees. This lack of creativity. This big blanket of laziness. And everyone just follows suits. I mean, maybe I've wasted 8 minutes of your life. Maybe I kind of rambled. But isn't half the crap you watch on YouTube ramble on and have no point? Is that the point? Here, I'll make the bullet points as concise as I can. The YWC members claim, a lot of them, that YouTube is stale, boring, we need something different. Well, somebody be an innovator. Do your reviews different. Don't do reviews, period. Change up something. Okay? You can't follow the same model and expect to be successful. Another bullet point. You do not have to be some outrageous showman. Next bullet point. I am not telling you how to make videos. I'm just kind of forcibly suggesting. You can make videos however you want, wherever you want. You don't have to listen to a word I say, or anybody else says. Be as boring as possible, be as exciting as possible. I'm just saying that don't be surprised at the results that you'll get. YouTube is just for fun, do not make it your career. But if you are going to get someone invested into YouTube, like I said earlier, don't expect the same things that were getting attention or publicity 4 years ago to work now. And lastly, I am emulating live from the epicenter of awesomeness here in Tampa, Florida. I am surrounded by wrestling promotions. I like mainstream wrestling. Not like, I can enjoy it, aspects of it. I am a military veteran. I have goals in my life. I graduated high school. I'm going to college. I would like all of you to also make goals in life. You don't have to go to college. I realize it's expensive. Get some kind of training. Get a certification in something. Get training in something. Or just anything. Progress your life. Do not just sit there and wait for something to happen. Because the only one that really cares about your life is you. And if you don't care about where you're going in life, and to a way lesser extent YouTube, if you don't care, if you don't put the effort into it, then don't be surprised one day when you're thinking, why am I still here? Why are things the way they are? Don't be surprised by it, because you are your own worst enemy. But I'd like for you guys to think about what I said. Try to organize it. Have a great week.